Born on the south side of ATL, GA, FN DaDealer was YSL's youngest signee in 2020. As a kid, FN was inspired by T.I. and Young Jeezy. His rap name, FN DaDealer, came from the abbreviation from nothing, with DaDealer as a nod to his time spent trapping. FN wanted to show everyone that making it out is possible. FN was motivated by Lil Baby's rise to fame. He was focused on getting rich the same way Lil Baby did. His first song, Opposition, was released independently on YouTube. He was amazed by the results. After connecting with Wolf, a local cameraman, FN went on to release his first music video, All of Me, followed by Hardhead in 2020. FN caught the attention of Young Thug, which led to him signing a deal with YSL Records 300 Entertainment while graduating from high school. In 2021, he appeared on Slime Language 2, a YSL collab album, alongside Gunna, YNW Melly, and Young Thug. FN's debut mixtape, Big Deal, also arrived in 2021. FN's first album, From None, was released December the 14th, 2022. On June the 5th, 2023, at about 2 a.m., Jokobe Moody, aka FN DaDealer 20, Khalik Ravion Jones, and Anthony Chavez approached the victim while he was in his vehicle and fired multiple rounds, striking the victim several times before fleeing the scene at a high rate of speed. Tremaine was discovered in his car, unresponsive. Tremaine Glasper, 28, was declared dead on arrival.
Right now, the family of a man found shot to death inside of his car in Atlanta's Mechanicsville neighborhood. Well, they are looking for answers. This as police continue searching for 3 suspects who they believe are involved with the killing of 28-year-old Tremaine Glasper.
In an interview you'll only see on 11 Alive, Teresa Bowles spoke with his family.
Residents of this neighborhood say that there are shootings here all the time, and Tremaine's family says someone has got to put a stop to gun violence before this happens again. Nothing compares to the pain.
I almost couldn't even hardly breathe.
Of a parent losing a child.
It feels like a piece of you is gone.
28-year-old Tremaine Glasper was at Columbia at Mechanicsville Crossing Apartments Monday when Atlanta police say 2 men approached him while he was in his car, fired multiple rounds, then sped off, leaving 13-year-old Shania Stillwell without a dad.
He raised me. I don't know what would make somebody want to take him away from his family.
The sad truth is, Tremaine isn't even the first deadly shooting of the year in Mechanicsville. In April, 36-year-old Corey Gladney was killed after an argument near Cooper and Fulton Street. And in March, 29-year-old Natasha Thompson was shot and killed on Irish Street. Before that, in February, a 12- and 13-year-old boy were shot near a playground. Mechanicsville is a community of about 3,000 people. When I chatted with residents in the neighborhood off camera, they told me they have plans to move out due to the violence.
I just really wish the violence would stop. It's pointless. You have so many fatherless kids out here. We're broken. That's the worst phone call that I got in my life.
Tremaine's mother, Lashana Glasper, says her son was a father of 2 girls and an entrepreneur who was trying to stay on a straight path.
I'm not gonna say he was an angel, because I know he wasn't. But right or wrong, he's my son.
Atlanta police say they don't have any updates on recent homicide cases here, including Tremaine's. That's why the family wants justice and an end to gun violence.
The ones that did it, the ones that orchestrated it, they would go to jail for a very, very long time.
An Atlanta rapper signed to Young Thug's YSL Records music label has been arrested for allegedly killing the father of 2 little girls. 20-year-old Jokobe Moody was taken into custody, according to court documents obtained by 11 Alive News. The shooting happened June 5th at the Columbia and Mechanicsville Crossing apartment that's on Wells Street. It claimed the life of 28-year-old Tremaine Glasper. APD previously said they were looking for 3 suspects in the shooting, but tonight they haven't given an update on the search for the other 2. According to Young Life Stoner Records, Moody's rap name under the label is FN DaDealer. He joined the label at 18 years old.
The incident happened at the Mechanicsville Cross Apartments. FN DaDealer and Khalik were arrested and charged with murder and possession of a firearm. Anthony is still at large. FN's mother said this was a case of mistaken identity. He ain't no gangbanger, his mother said. My son doesn't have a record. He has a little girl, and he's focusing on his music, LaTanya said. LaTanya said that her son and Tremaine were friends and they were hanging out together days before the shooting when someone opened fire on them in what she described as a drive-by shooting.
Your spot, are you making the hit?
Shout out Fetty, shout out Fetty.
That's emotional still.